environment that the current Office of the Public Protector finds itself in is a concern to some MPs interrogating Advocate Thipanyane. They were interested in what he would do to get the office running optimally.
Happy staff members make happy workers. I will need to sit down with my colleagues, whom I know very well, I've worked with them for quite a long time, to say, colleagues, we have a mandate. So we need to get the public to believe that we can deliver. And also go back to all the stakeholders to say, listen, we can work together to fight corruption in our country, to strengthen our democracy. So I think it's very possible. They are good people, they are highly qualified, it's just that they've been subjected to not so good a leadership.
Looking at the budget of this office and how he would use it effectively, Thipanyane acknowledged large amounts of wastage of public resources.
But secondly, we really need to work together much more effectively. So, for example, if government was cooperating, we'll probably reduce the caseload of public protector by half. There will be less complaints about wrongdoing in government, and therefore we can use those resources elsewhere. But to come directly to your question, at this point in time, in terms of prioritizing of the public protector, we really need to hit corruption, maladministration very, very hard. It takes the soul out of our people when they see people just getting away with wrongdoing, potholes, hospitals without beds, schools with broken windows.
The second candidate facing MPs was Advocate Thomas Ntsewa. Questions posed to him ranged from his explanation of the principle of legality to his leadership philosophy, as well as books he's recently read. But his plan to turn the Office of the Public Protector around, should he be successful, was again a point of interest.
I think as a leader, you need to rally your forces to focus on the target, on the strategic objective of the office that you are dealing with. And the strategic objective or the vision of the public protector is to eliminate corruption, maladministration and impropriety.
Ntsewa, a former special advisor to the Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Minister, was questioned about his political affiliations.
My political alignment of the past should not in any way influence my decisions today, as like it has been demonstrated that even currently the kind of work I do in the structures that I serve as outlined, there would obviously be different stakeholders coming from various political persuasions, but when it comes to that work, you don't look as to whether the student comes from EFF Student Command or ANC Youth League or DA students and so on. That doesn't feature at all.
Ntsewa recommended that more investigators should be added to the Public Protector staff to deal with the backlog of cases the office has. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.